Hello and welcome guys, I'm DinXy and this is TV's walkthrough of Bardbarian. Yep, it's not a Barbarian, it's not a Bard, it's a Bardbarian. Yeah. So let's see. As you can see, I've already beaten the game, so I know what I'm talking about. I'll try to simulate the way I beat it. So at the start you start with those three in the early morning, as that's what we are gonna play. Wait now. You choose morning? Yep, there we go. As you can see, I can even upgrade a fourth sword, but man, that's a lot of money. So yeah, you start with those three. And I've checked the one with the biggest range, and that was the archer, so well, I stuck with it. Now, as you can see in the walkthrough here, I've already upgraded almost everything there is. I start with a lot of nodes. Oh, let me summon. I think I started with 2. Yeah, and I've got third later on. 3 archers. So yeah. Why are the archers not shooting? There we go. I have a pet that gathers the dosh spreader out, and I have a town drunk that, as you can see, pukes, and that actually swallows the enemies, because the enemies are coming in 3 waves: top, middle, and bottom. Well, it's not actually waves. The wave number is there. I'm moving everything with the keyboard because the mouse movement is pathetic. Mouse can be probably used to purchase this. Those are available units you can purchase. Everything is using nodes. You generate nodes automatically, but you generate faster. Also the game tips when it starts. Generate them faster when you're standing still, and you can increase the regeneration rate of the nodes by buying upgrades at the shop. So this is the town that actually needs saving. I'm not sure what exactly those upgrades are here. Oh yeah, the beacon it actually heals you. You and your party, and the fisher gives you a fish that actually heals only you. And then you have, this is like increased damage mode, increased speed mode, and the defense mode is not very useful. Actually, to beat the game, I've never used anything but I like to call it double damage, because I play too much Dota. But yeah, archers are pretty good to the start. I didn't like all the other units. You can actually upgrade how close they spread, because at the start they look bigger and they're further away from you. It's kind of hard to dodge. I mean, clearly you won't be starting with so much damage I have on the archers, but it's still good to show like the general playstyle. You have to just dodge the bullets. Those are like the pinnacle of the first few levels, so the ones that shoot in different directions. Those, I don't know, goblins? Some zombies, like trolls or something. So yeah, you have to dodge them. Then like the small ones, they are persisting to the whole game. Sometimes on random, I think they'll drop nodes for you, but you can go more than 200 or well 199. I just recently realized that. Oh boy, they're pushing. In the tutorial, it teaches you that you can actually, if you see the projectiles running towards you, you can destroy the projectiles by using the big. See, now this is gonna get destroyed. And it's actually a stun. It stuns everything. Well, it's actually everything on the screen. If like it's behind the screen, I'm not sure. But if it's just spawning, like I press it, and because they spawn around here, but they walk towards the spawn, as you can see what's coming out. Those that walk towards the spawn don't get stunned. Only those are actually spawned and can be hit. Because I can try to hit this dude, but as soon as I can hit him like once it reaches the spawn point. So yeah, at the start I just upgraded my archer as much as I could, and then upgraded my party size so I could get a third archer. And that was enough for me to actually beat the first 5 waves. Just running away with the archers. Yeah, I'm not sure that I have pet at the start, but it's always good. I'm pretty sure I had the drunk because it was a cheap upgrade. Plus area wise, well, that's another way to stop the enemies from rushing towards your town. And since the drink is gonna be always there, it's always good to have. I didn't realize at the start that I have to go for the golden axe, well, golden barb or whatever, to get the double gold drop and experience, but I got it pretty early in the game though, but I think I already beaten this part of the game, the morning I think. There comes one of the tougher enemies there with exclamation mark. They just charge toward you and you just dodge and get the money. But yeah, it also looks so easy because the archers are maximally great, I think. But that's how I did it at the start as well, so it's not really cheating. And there comes the first boss at each of the time of day. There is a boss, and this boss basically does nothing. It shoots at you, and you pop double damage. And music go nuts, you dodge, and you kill. Oh, this boss actually has huts with him, yeah. Have to watch it. Don't let them reach the town. And then gather the treasure. Oh yeah. That was actually a reasonable way to make money. Just to kill the first boss over and over, but because you can choose to start from level 5, it took like longer than I expected. Yeah, I made like, I don't know, 5k on that first mission, and that's just as much as you need to get the upgrades for the hero, the golden axe loot. But I'm not sure you'll be able to like beat the first boss right from the start, so I still suggest to play the escape and the survival at the start to get that money going on, to get that golden axe upgrade. After the golden axe, I think I was experimenting around. There are quite a few upgrades, the speed, obviously the health, but I wasn't getting hit, my enemies were getting, my army was getting hit, so I got the Song of Defense. They can absorb more. Song of Speed is still upgraded. Song of Attack is actually the one I've upgraded. I think it was pretty cheap at the start. So yeah, the party size, as you can see, wow, it can be 9 units now? Holy shit. But yeah, I think I upgraded this at the start because I didn't have enough money to upgrade my units here. Those were not expensive, like you see, I haven't upgraded those, so you start with like a minor upgrades, but the upgrades were like, check it out. Oh, actually, this is kind of huge upgrade from 4.5 to 6 damage. Well, I don't know, on the archer, it was doing like for 0.9 to 1.1 damage or something like this. So I was like, I don't know, might upgrade my army size instead. So having more archers at the start is way better than upgrading the shitty upgrades at the start one, because you can only bring 2 archers. I have experimented a little with the name again. Yeah, with Brawl and the Black Mage, but they were way too expensive, like 20 nodes at the start. You don't start with much. I've upgraded this, wait, is the inspiration, yeah, to start with it. I think at the start you start with like 20 nodes, so you can only summon 2 archers. And since my army was only consisted of 2 units, I would say, or maybe 3 once I upgraded it. Yeah, it wasn't good to use those. As you can see, I still haven't used them as much. My most used units are the Archer, the Ninja, the Dwarf, and the Storm Knight. As you can clearly see by the... I've tried a little Engineer and Necromancer, but Hero is obviously still used. I don't know why I haven't upgraded. It's actually, this is the upgrade, because it doesn't do any damage, at least. Not that I haven't seen. Wow. Expensive upgrades, but yeah, I need the hero, because all those melee heroes here take quite a few damage. Oh well. That was the first part of the game, guys, the morning. So, see you next time where we continue. I'm DinXy, and this was Avebats TV walkthrough of Bardbarian. See you next time.